Water cleans me. God me. Tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music. Cleans me. Tiger, please strengthen me. Sistas Wit, Sistas Wit, Sistas Wit. Yeah, Sistas Wit. Let's go, Sistas Wit. Let's go.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to this special love episode of Sistas Wit. How y'all doing? I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
I'm the Water Goddess.
The Red Tiger Goddess. Happy Valentine's Day.
All right, y'all. And happy Love Day. Hey to everybody tapping in the building. Y'all already know what the vibes is on. Y'all see the banner going across the screen. Those of us who are trickling slowly in here tonight, it's a couple of y'all in here quiet and silent, but thank y'all for joining us on this special edition. How y'all doing tonight? How the goddess is feeling? We know tonight, y'all loving on each other and stuff, child. But we want to know how y'all feeling tonight. How the goddess is feeling tonight on this love day.
I'm feeling good. I feel good.
Oh, okay. What up? Peace to the God in the building. Rick the Ruler, Lauren. We got Lauren. Okay. We got Lauren up in here. Y'all know where that's from, child. Okay. We got Cotton Candy Zawana's in the building. Hey. Tap in. Y'all go ahead and add Water Goddess Dawana to the free list. What's up, y'all? What's up? Happy Love Day to all of y'all beautiful people. If y'all haven't heard it today, love y'all, child. If y'all haven't heard it from nowhere else, the moon love y'all, child. Okay. If you would like a free reading, please comment your name. If you would like to skip the line, y'all know what to do. Hello, happy Love Day to all of my people. Happy Valentine's, whatever y'all call it. I say Love Day, but happy Love Valentine's Day to all of the goddesses, the queens. Y'all call yourselves whatever we want to call y'all, child. Whatever you want to call yourself. Whatever you are, if you are queen, goddess, or both, or all the above, tap in, y'all. Tap in. Tonight is a fun night. It's a love night. So there's going to be, let me just explain this real quick, y'all. So there's going to be heavy love energy through these messages tonight. So y'all tap in. This is a perfect night to do it. It's a love night. It's all this moon energy coming in, child. We got some good stuff going on. So I love y'all too. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead.
For a pen. Give me just a second.
Okay. So I'm about to say we're gonna get this thing started. Water Goddess is getting her thing together over there, child. But again, y'all, this is a love night. So a lot of the energy might be focusing on love for you. We gonna see. Happy V Day, happy Love Day to you, Queen Cotton Candy Dawana. Yeah, y'all. So we're going to focus on some of this love energy. Y'all know the 222 portal is opening up. So there's going to be focusing on manifestation. A lot of positive things is coming. So we're not, we're going to spend some energy kind of tonight focusing on that and seeing where spirit wants us to do. We got our mods tapping in the building. Shout out to Lola and Nova working tonight, child. So like she said, hit that button as y'all enter the building, y'all. It's about 1:35 tapping in already. We appreciate you guys. Listen, we slowly but surely get this thing going. So again, if you would like a reading as you coming in, go ahead and tap in, leave your name. If you want to skip the line, cash at Moon Butterfly 28. It is going across the banner, child. You can't miss it. If you would like an ancestor reading on this special love edition, 1111 for those ancestor readings. But go ahead, y'all. We're going to tap in. Y'all heard the mods. Hit the like button, y'all.
Might be one of those times now when you waiting and you can't get a free reading. You never know what's up. So comment your name if you're trying to get a free reading just in case.
Okay, Lauren said, can she get a free reading? Of course she can. Laura said, let her get a free reading. So far, we have got some of our Skip the Lines who tapped in before the show even started, child. Y'all know how y'all do. So we're going to go ahead and get the list together. So, Laura, we got you on there. Beautiful. Appreciate you all for tapping in on this love day, okay? All right, so we got Jessica and Derek. Shout out to them, the power couple who sent their donation early today. Love Day, child. Remember, we giving love messages. It's gonna be heavy love energy. So y'all better tell y'all friends they looking for love. And like Red Tiger said, it's maybe slow. People may be with they on dates and stuff. Y'all better tap in. Okay. So let's go ahead and keep this thing moving, grooving. We got the robots tapping in the building. Emily, Maz, go ahead and block Emily because again, we're not doing robots today on this love day. We focusing on love tonight, child. So Maz, go ahead and block Emily. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and do
love for the bots.
no love for the bots tonight, child. Not tonight, Emily. Not tonight, child. You better go ahead and promote on some other channel. All right. So we got Jessica and Derek who tapped in early. So shout out to our couple who always tap in, y'all. We got Blue Virgo Goddess. We got Jazzy. Oh, shout out to my baby sister Jazzy who's tapping in tonight, y'all. Shout out to you, beautiful. We got my sister Jazzy tapping in, and we got Destiny with an ancestor reading tapping in on this love energy tonight. So listen, when spirit tell y'all what they tell y'all, listen, don't come for us, child. Okay, just let y'all know love tonight. It may be good, maybe bad, but it's gonna be the truth. So that's what y'all need. So let's tap in. Shout out to all of y'all. So we're gonna start with Jessica and Derek tonight on this good love reading. Let's go ahead and get some energy cleared out. All right. Okay, here we go. Cool. So the mods is working. They blocking the gotta block them, child, because they be listen, tonight we're not doing that. We getting love in the building. So thank you, spirits, for bringing this love energy, whatever. And love does not just mean a relationship. It means a lot. So yeah, listen, we gonna tap in, y'all. So anyway, we gonna clear some energy out. We got Jessica and Derek. Goddesses, who we going with first?
We did Jessica last week, so it's Derek.
Okay, cool.
Derek,
tap in. Where the God is? Where the God at? Where the God? Peace to Rick the ruler. Tap in. Peace to the God in the building on this love energy reading tonight, y'all. All right, so I'm clearing energy out. Cinnamon, which is another attraction, prosperity, love, and all that stuff. So I'm giving y'all some of this. He said 100. Yes, sir. Tap in. Awesome job, Maz. Yeah, they quick with it. Okay. Emily got her ass out of here quick tonight. So shout out to all of y'all. It's 227, 228. Make sure as y'all are in here entering, get those likes up, y'all. Leave a comment, a heart, a something, whatever, no matter what, but get those likes up, y'all. Okay, so let's clear some energy. We said we going with you said Derek, right? Or Jessica?
Yeah.
Derek.
Okay, cool. Derek. All right. Derek.
Derek means king in the first place.
Okay, King Derek. Okay, go ahead, drop them jewels real quick on Red Tiger.
The name Derek, because I know one.
She knows one or maybe two.
Yeah.
She knows one or maybe two. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna say that's for another time, child. Y'all gotta go ahead and book her in her class to get, we're gonna, but anyway. Let's keep it moving. All right, Derek. Let's get into it. All right, hold on. Tonight I'm pulling out about 3 decks. Let's say I ain't gonna say every, but about 3 decks, 4 decks tonight. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see, Derek. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, they said gateway for you tonight. We're gonna get gateway. We're gonna get the gateway, the oracles in tonight. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. As we get energy in here for Derek. Thank you. What do we have for the God? What do we have? Thank you, Ashe. All right. What y'all got further? Okay. Okay. We're gonna study that real quick. Okay. We're gonna see what they say. All right, thank you, Spirit. I got it. Ashe, I heard y'all. I heard y'all loud and clear. All right, peace to the God, Rick the Ruler. I got for you looking deeper. Looking deeper. Okay. And so when I was listening to them, and also when I look at the card and study the energy, you got to understand something. Like Spirit says, there's a time to be, stubborn, and there's a time to be, real. There's a time to be stubborn, and there's a time to be real. Spirit says, look, within this season, they want you to look deeper. When they say look deep, it's like inside of you, the energy that you hold inside of yourself. Spirit says, you got to take a look at self in this season. Don't be so quick to like look and point at this. Oh, this person did this and that. They say no, but look at you and see why. There's certain energies that are like being attracted to you. So they want you to look inside you. Okay. Now, what they also say with looking deeper, the Spirit is telling you, look, this is the wake up call to look around you. Look around and say, inside of myself, because the card literally talks about a deep, like, it's like this energy inside you. I radiate this inside of me, but yet I don't know it. So look deep, discover self, and realize that there's some things in your own vibration you need to clean up first, sir. Clean those things up. Like finally, the Spirit is just like want to take you by the damn collar, like like a little, like your parents did back in the day. They want to grip you up and say, "Look, listen to us. We got you, and we're gonna change your life if you just make the changes they're telling you." Look deeper in this season, okay? Peace to the God, Ashe.
Ashe. So for your love reading, Mr. Derek, I get the King of Autumn, the King of Autumn, the King of Autumn. This is saying you need to be assertive when it comes to your love life, what you got going on right now. You need to be assertive, sir. With that being said, it also is saying like you're in a good place as far as your love situation. It's talking about everything going your way, you getting everything that you asked for. Remembering that sometimes what we ask for isn't what we actually anticipate it to be. So just stay open in this season to receiving other people's love languages, okay? But be assertive with what it is that you want and make sure you're communicating correctly. Ashe.
Ashe, but that self-love got to start. But go ahead, that's what it is. That self-love. Go ahead, tap it. Ashe.
Tap
I don't know nothing
in.
about it. No. For you, King, got
Wow.
61 self-love.
That's crazy as shit. See? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
First of all, Derek really does mean King, so you can Google that. But Spirit just really wants you to take time to just love all of yourself. It's important because again, you're a patriarch, like how you love on yourself, how you treat yourself. Because sometimes people may think like, oh, this male, he kind of can have a little bit of a side or whatever but a lot of times that's just lack of loving on yourself. So take some time to really like, healing is loving on yourself. Making sure that your spirit is, clear, your mentality is clear, your health is good, just that 100%. Take that time on you. It's important because you are an important being. You're here for a reason, and don't put yourself on the back burner. Make sure that there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. There's nothing wrong with making sure that you're all good, because again, the more you pour into your cup, it'll just overflow. It'll overflow to the young ones. It'll overflow to who you're with. It'll overflow to the people that you care most about. So the more that you can, heal and work on some of that self-love stuff, the more that it's just gonna work out for your benefit and everybody else around you. And just one more little note is just to, don't worry to do little things that are like considered pampering too. Like just in the same way where you'd like to look a certain way, is the same way that your inside should feel a certain way. So again, emphasis on healing. They're giving me healing big time, and that's a healing, like a total healing. Ashe.
Ashe, 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 Ashe. Hey, Veronica.
All right, Miss Jessica.
Hey. Welcome.
All right, y'all.
Probably a different deck real quick.
You on that?
Jessica?
Jessica.
Okay, cool. I'm up here reading the comments. Okay. Let me get out the comment section, child. Oh, fine. Jessica, let's clear some energy. Let's see. So we got self-love on the table. So that was your love reading for the God. That's self-love. Summing it up, child. All right. Jessica, let's see where spirit wants us to go for you. Okay. They say, let's go to the moon. All right. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Shout out to the mod holding it down. Her pregnant and all, child. Okay, thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna grab another deck, y'all. Other deck over here.
Thank you, spirit. Ashe. Okay. Thank you, spirit. All right, let's get into it. For you, Jessica, I got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and so I was here, spirit, when I was shuffling the cards for you. So look. Yeah, it's gonna be some patches where there's ups, there's downs, there's waves, there's gonna be rise, there's gonna be some things. But spirit keeps saying, listen, just understand and know that sometimes when you got good things coming, every reward comes with like some sort of hard work or an investment or things you're gonna have to put into it. So your patience is gonna have to be really upped in this season because spirit says, look, they see all this shit happening and sometimes it look like, oh, what did I get? I don't know. Like, what is this? But the spirit is saying, look, the end of that shit that you've been through in the past is changing. And so right now, you know, you're going to have some waves, but spirit says just keep holding on because the end of that tough cycle is approaching and it's going to shift off and level off and things are going to be, you know, good. Spirit also says that when it comes down to love, like the partnership situation, we have to learn that communication works both ways because spirit says, listen, you not right, he not right. Sometimes y'all motherfuckers both not right. But at the end of the day, communication works both ways. So the end of that stuff of like, y'all have to learn to trust each other. Spirit says, if you guys trust each other in this season, it's gonna change. So that's why you gotta realize y'all met y'all person. So stop fucking fighting each other. And look, the end of the tough cycle out the way. Stop playing, child. Ashe. Thank you.
Ashe. Funny to me, he got the King of Autumn, right? And here you go with the Princess of Autumn, Miss Jessica. Okay. The Princess of Autumn is telling me that you may be acting a little childish because you are not a princess, you are a queen. So that means you might be acting a little childish. You might need to put your pride and your ego aside just for a little while and kind of like get back in your queen status. Stop acting so, what is it? What's a good word besides childish? Like, I don't know. I get this crybaby feeling about you right now. And you got a lot of stuff going on. There's hormones and other things that are happening too. But just remember, like Moon was saying, communication goes both ways, okay? This card is talking about you may need a little push to keep things going. You may need a little push in the correct direction to get yourself up and up out the chair or whatever it is you're doing. A little bit of procrastination is also happening on your end. But it's also saying that this was a well thought out plan. Again, you got what you wanted. His card said the same thing. He got what he wanted. Y'all planned this shit unintentionally, subconsciously in y'all's back of y'all minds and y'all heads. And spirit heard the message and understood the assignment. So now it is what it is. You are where you are supposed to be. So in this season, again, communicate. And remember that sometimes we might feel right, but we be wrong as hell, okay? Ashe.
41, self-discipline for you, Queen. And the way Spirit has given this to me as just also making sure to, you guys are on the same page tonight, making sure to commit to yourself, and making sure that, you know, things that you want to do and how you want your life to look, that you're taking those steps, but you're basically deciding that, you know, you want to put the things that you want to show up in your life pretty much like before everything, and take care of yourself and pour into yourself. Again, it'll have the same effect of spilling over into your, you know, your partner, your kids, because a happy mom, a happy, you know, wife, whatever, woman, girlfriend,
I feel like
is eventually with the is, you know, that everybody else feels that vibe, and it just puts things where they need to be, other than just taking care of you. The other thing they're saying is, be disciplined in your speech. They're giving me a vibration of just sometimes it's okay to like think before you speak, and it's also okay to say, like, you know what, maybe I don't understand this right now, or I don't know how to respond, or, you know, take a step back. But, you know, sometimes when we're just in this momentum, and something's bothering us, and we're just throwing words out there almost like, you know, weapons, sometimes we need to kind of pull back and say, like, what am I really feeling? What am I really trying to get at? Do I know what I'm feeling? If I don't know what I'm feeling right now, then let me stop just throwing out words, because it's doing damage. So just, you know, watch your speech, but also take care of yourself. Ashe.
Ashe. Okay. All right, let's keep this thing moving. Shout out to you, Brittany, for tapping. She said, I ain't never seen a layout like this, child, but I like it. We appreciate you in on this love night. So again, y'all, if y'all would like a free reading, please comment your name. Listen, it's not super busy tonight. Y'all don't say, oh, the goddesses be busy, they forgot us. No, it's not busy.
Right.
I know some of y'all not here because y'all
can get a reading.
Okay, so tonight, tap in, y'all. Let's go ahead and keep this thing moving on to skip the lines while we can, child. Who do we have next? It's 293, and y'all, 293 for back and forth between 300. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them. Y'all be waiting to after the show, but I can't complain because y'all been understanding. Y'all been really good to us, so we love y'all. He said, "Thank you, Queens. My phone died. We appreciate
You're welcome.
you." Yes, we just want you to do that work, child. Stop ignoring the work. Okay, amazing word. One, Brittany Garcia. She said, put her on the list, child. Let's get Brittany tapped in. Thank you, Brittany.
All right.
We got you, Brittany. Thank you, Inspirational Poetry. All right, y'all. So let's keep this thing moving like we do. We got Blue Virgo Goddess tapping in with a general. Let's do her general love read, child. Let's see, y'all. On the love day. Heavy Venus energy, child. I'm just gonna say that.
And how y'all feel about this this pre-full moon energy that's starting to happen?
Brittany, if you want to donate, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, word of goddess. Hold on, shit. I done put everybody out, chat. Hold on.
Oh, I'm just on the side. I see me.
There we go. I hit the wrong button. No, Brittany, you cash that Moon Butterfly 28. It's going across the banner if you can see it at the end. So cash that Moon. Somebody will plug it in real quick. I was about to, but I start hitting buttons. That's why I let them do what they do. Because I be hitting buttons and shit, child. So, you know, Ava said, put her on the list, child. Ava, we got you, beautiful.
Where is it?
Ava, you on the list tonight, child. Tap in. All right, let's go ahead and update real quick. We got After Destiny's Ancestor. We got our Ma Lola with a general. And we got Miss Katisha for Ancestor reading. Miss Katisha for Ancestor reading, y'all.
Look at what I bought myself, y'all. How cute is this? I'm about to smash the fuck out of these shrimp. And because my beautiful Jessica don't live in my city, you know, we had to hit up the store brand.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So we hit them up. But Jessica, I'm gonna be getting my strawberry from Jessica next year if I have to make the trip to DC.
We appreciate you too, y'all.
She gonna be shipping soon, okay?
Oh, ML, you on the hey Katisha. Yes, she is. I already told her that earlier. Girl, I got the crab legs going right now. Okay, listen.
Oh
We
my
Right.
goodness.
tap in,
Get
y'all.
it?
She said
Everybody
husband
just
bought her the
putting their
same thing
seafood
with
in
a
my
dozen of
face.
white roses. Okay, let's tap in. Speaking of you, child, with your husband bringing them dozen of roses, let's tap in. Let's get some good love energy. Oh yes, mine is downstairs, child. So I can't even show. I ain't
You're
gonna try
so
to play my
pretty.
husband. Hey, mine is
You're
downstairs.
Mine
so
is
pretty.
at the store, so
Oh yeah,
I will show y'all.
okay.
um,
That's okay. We giving you some love over here. The water gotta see mine earlier, my purple flowers, because he know that's
You're
my
so
favorite.
pretty.
And I had one. I had, whatever. So we all had some great stuff. So shout out to the love
dang, I
energy
forgot my
tonight
mama's
in the
house.
building. For those of you who celebrate the love energy. Some of us don't. Okay. It's okay.
Well,
Okay.
y'all pagans need to be celebrating it. What?
Well, love energy is very spiritual this day because it has a lot. We ain't gonna get into it. That's a class, child. But yeah, hey Melissa, shout out to you. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button or subscribe button if you have not. As you tap in, you guys know we go live each and every Monday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's go ahead and get these readings. If y'all don't know what we're doing tonight, y'all just tapping in. We are doing live free readings. If you would like to skip the line, cash at Moon Butterfly 28. Again, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, leave a heart, leave a comment, help the goddesses go up in this season because y'all already been helping us. So let's keep it up, okay? We almost there, child. All right, so let's go into it, Lawanda. What we got for your love energy, child? Let's see. Love energy for Lawanda. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see where the cards go, child. She said, what about Zell?
You can use mine. You got a Zell.
No, you can do that, child.
Is she on? I don't. Where's she on?
YouTube.
Okay, hold on.
All right, child. Hold on.
What is it? Is it your phone number or your email address?
It could be either one depending on how you have it. I think for you, I know.
I think it's my email address, but
I think it's the Miss Amaris, your Zell.
yeah.
Oh, child. Melissa hollering. Y'all crazy, child. All right. So let's get into it, Miss Blue Virgo. Let me concentrate again, child. Let's do this. Ashe. I've cleared energy out already. What love messages? I heard it already, but let's see what the cards are speaking. What are the cards speaking? I love it. All right, for you, listen, Blue Virgo, I got for you the renewal card. The renewal card, okay? And if you can kind of look, you see the card as heavy family energy, blah, blah, blah. But when I studied the energy and when I heard spirit speaking to me, they talked about like, this season is coming up where like the love life, the things in a marriage where there's been some like, I'm not sure, there's been some dry, I'm just gonna say it that way. There's a little bit of a dry energy going on. There's a renewal happening. So the spirit is speaking for love where there's going to be some renewal, some like recommitment, like I love you, baby, I love you. They say for you in this season also to like really let your hair down, child, like really allow yourself to kind of just give off this heavy, like I said, that Venus energy, that goddess energy in this season. But there is some clarity happening. It says a new direction. We're headed in. So this relationship, this marriage, spirit is like, look, we're gonna bless it. We're gonna give it some good energy, some traction. But they want you to make sure again, everything doesn't have to be like, oh, we'll do it this. They want you to let your hair down in this season. Almost go back. And even if you didn't do that when you was younger, but go back to a younger you where you kind of just was like, let's go do something wild, babe. Let's give that energy off because we heading in a new direction. It's going to be some good heavy energy. So let's do that. Let's get that. Feel that energy, child. Ashe.
For you, beautiful, I get the high priestess of air, which is fitting since we in Aquarius season, which is an air sign. Okay, so this is saying that your ability to communicate has been enhanced and heightened in this season, but you're not using it. When this comes to your love life and your love language, that's not going to work out You have to communicate correctly. Whether or not you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, I don't know, but you're never going to be in the correct relationship if you can't communicate. And the communication also starts with self. You got to be able to communicate to yourself clearly and let yourself know what it is that I want. You can't manifest if you don't have a clear mind or clear communication. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Me too, girl. Go ahead. Anyway, and so also making calculated decisions. So again, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but when you're making decisions around your love life, sometimes you have to plan things out. Sometimes you have to take time out of whatever. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices to make things work. So make sure that you know you kind of making yourself available for the things that you would want other people to make themselves available for, if that makes sense. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got totality. Right. And this is just giving me like a healing energy, just to kind of heal some of your traumas and stuff from the past, to basically make sure that it's like allowing, I don't know, like we all have that little youngster that maybe went through some things, or, you know, it doesn't have to be but so little, but just to kind of like bring the two of you together and to say like, I don't know, I'm embracing all of myself. I'm loving all of myself. As, you know, maybe this doesn't quite look how I want it to look right now, but it's mine and it's me, and I love all of me because I'm here for a reason. And, you know, preach to yourself, talk to yourself, you know, but get that healing going on, you know, dig some stuff up from the root. It's not an easy thing to do, but it's worthwhile because it'll allow you to be present. It'll allow you to not have any foot in the past, just both feet in the present. It'll allow you to, you know, be able to really see and take in the love that is around you without that filter of the past. And, you know, it also is just fitting with the little Valentine's theme. You know, we want somebody to, you know, they have a little meme, hug us to all the little broken pieces come together. But the best person to give you that hug till the broken pieces come together is you. The best person to take into consideration where those pieces come from and take yourself within context and love on you despite whatever is going on, or despite what you've been told, or despite how you feel. The best person to do that is you. So in this season, Queen, you know, look to try to heal as much as you can, but, you know, not snapping off branches, getting really to the root so that you can just embrace yourself in totality. And I don't need to be back there in the past. I'm here in the present, and I'm embracing things and loving things, and I am me. Ashe.
Ashe. She said, happy birthday, my fellow Aquarius coming up. All right. Shout out to the water goddess.
Thank you. Again, Blue Virgo, if you didn't see my message, it could be, since your husband is the Aquarius, it could be the message is reversed. It could be it resonates more with him since he's the air sign. However, y'all together need to just make sure you keep an open, clear communication, because even if you talk all the time, that's amazing and that's wonderful, but there could still be things that either you or him hold back in communication, like don't want to talk about or don't say. Right. So either way, keep a clear mind, y'all.
Okay. Hello, Libra 81. She said, happy Valentine's Day. Happy love day, Valentine's Day to you, beautiful. Is there a list for a one ask question? We go ahead and add you on, child.
What is it, Libra 81? Libra?
Yes, go ahead and put your question in so that we have it. Whatever your question is, let us know. She said, I think it does refer to him. Ashe.
Okay.
Let's get into
it. We got Miss Jazzy, baby sister Jazzy and the his house, Moon's little sister, for her general read. Okay, y'all?
Okay.
And my cousin.
And your cousin. Whatever. I adopted the whole family, so she my cousin too. Hey,
cousin. All right, let's get into it. That would be your baby sister.
Figuring out this bloodline, y'all could be related.
That would be your baby sister, sis. Let's get into it. Okay. She said, whatever. Hold back, but since I had the AO skin, I've been open more to him. Yes. Dawn, shout out to Dawn Spirit with that AO scan. If y'all have not had one, Blue Virgo will tell y'all that change your life, child. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, whoever you are on Facebook, tap in. Oh, there she go. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, baby sister. All right, we on the love readings, and some of the love.
Hey, little sister.
Remember, it doesn't mean like love. She's so crazy. It doesn't mean always just like, oh, my man, my, whatever. She said, Water Goddess, I just knew you would be all dolled up tonight, getting moved ready for the birthday. It ain't till Wednesday, child.
I was dolled up yesterday. I had heavy, sexy energy. Today I have motherfucking, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want energy. So this is how I look. But if anybody noticed, I did dye the bun back to a half normal color. Okay.
Peace.
My nails are cute.
Shout out to all of y'all tapping in the building on this love night. Shout out to all of y'all beautiful people. Let's keep it going. All right, Jazzy. So you up next. You are up next. You are up next. So let's get into it. Where Spirit want me to go for you, beautiful? Okay. They say go to the moon for Jazz. All right. So let's go ahead and listen for a second.
To remind me, when you say little sister, is this the underage?
Right. Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. So your love reading will not be X-rated, ma'am.
Denise, shout out to you, Denise, in the build. All the goddesses are tapping in tonight on the love night, y'all. I love it. I love it. She said, I'm Toya. I wanted to see if Spirit can tell me if there's any chances that I would hear from my baby father. His name is Tay again.
Okay.
Clarify, Tay, you want to know if you're going to hear from him, meaning like y'all going to be together, or, like, what you talking about, child? Clarify.
Is he living?
What you said?
I said, let me know if he's living. She said that. I got to chill when she said that.
She said that question made her a little sad too. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Libra, what is that? Is that a what you saying? Is that a spiritual question? I feel like everybody feeling all this energy. I ain't even tap into that. Because I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at the list, child. Tap in for us, Libra.
He MIA?
Yeah, me too. She said just to see or hear from him again in the physical. That's what she said, right?
Oh, in the physical. Okay.
MIA.
I don't know. All right.
Missing the
so, all right, Jazzy, let's get into it.
Y'all, why did Magic just get stuck in my bra and ran through the house with the bra on his head?
That's a magic trick.
Right.
The cat stuck in the bra.
Okay. Denise said, question. She want to tap in. Does Vincent want to pursue a long-term relationship?
Oh, hold on. I don't have the energy. Wait a minute.
Lola said, yes, it could be her pregnancy emotional self, but it was a little heavy. It could be.
No, I felt the heavy energy too. So we're going to tap into it, sis. But I felt what you felt.
But I was reading the comments. I'm like, wait, what I miss, y'all? I ain't even tap into that. She said, Melissa, I sent my 1111 via Zelle. Thank you. Water Goddess, tap in, check your Zelle.
Oh God, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to write down the question. Hold on. Where is Tay?
Where is Tay? Where is
Tay? Go back one question for me.
What
was the name? Denise said Vincent.
Oh, I got you. That's why y'all felt heavy energy, y'all. Oh, okay. She said I had a son by him. He's about to be 3.
MIA.
Where he at? Where he at? Yeah, first time and I'm loving it. Thank you, Melissa. We appreciate y'all. Y'all tapping in. We listen. Y'all don't know.
Can you repeat Denise's question for me when you get a second?
Yeah, Denise said, does Vincent want to pursue a long-term relationship with me?
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'm so excited. Y'all are just loving all these new people coming in. Y'all tap in again. Y'all been so good to the goddesses. We appreciate you guys. So thank you guys for helping us grow and glow. We appreciate that. So Jazzy, we about to get into it. Let's get into it real quick, child.
You say you sent me a Zelle because
Mr. Maris 919.
I know C dots. When the one around.
What you want Jazzy to know tonight? That's so funny. Yeah, I said, what you want Jazzy to know? This is love reading, child. Spirit said, okay, what you we want her to know? All right, for you, I got Jazzy. Bring love into a situation. The new moon in Aquarius. Where are we at? Okay. And so when I kind of was meditating and shuffling, I heard Spirit say that, sometimes you have to realize that when it comes to other people's point of view or other people things and how they feel, you got to realize that love looks like listening to other people sometimes. And also, let me just say the Spirit says you can't force certain things. Don't put yourself in a box when it comes to love. Be very open, because I don't know why. I'm just going to give it to you because Spirit keeps saying, they keep saying you're restricting yourself. Like, if you really realize that sometimes certain people are meant to like be there for the moment and some people got to go when it comes to love, know that, and know that you're growing into a different space. Allow yourself to grow. And guess what? What's for you will be for you. Spirit says, do not get distracted by the feelings of temporary shit in this season. Let's talk about it. Spirit says this new moon coming in, or this full moon, or whatever this energy in Aquarius, the Aquarius energy period for you is coming in to show you the truth about relationships. You will start to see, they showed me there will be a disruption happening. Something's going to come up where it's going to be a disruption and you're going to see it. And the Spirit says, when you see it this time, remember, that's the reminder to tell you, don't put yourself in a box, let it go, and watch what the hell else show up. Listen, child, let that thing go and be open to different possibilities for your love life. Ashe.
Ashe.
Child. Yeah.
Is she frozen?
Cool. Water goddess? No. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, she looked awfully still.
Oh yeah, she looks. Hold on, she froze. Hold on, she froze on her ass, child. Hold on, she'll be right back. Hold on.
I was like, dang, she looked like a mannequin.
She'll be right back in, child. She'll be right back in. You want to keep it moving, or you want to wait?
I'll keep it moving unless she comes in like right this second.
Okay.
Nope.
We'll give her like two. Then. Go ahead.
For you, Jasmine, I got transformation. I thought she was doing a mannequin challenge, boy. Transformation. So what Spirit shows me is that, there's a part of you that feels different than you used to feel. So they're just giving me like, I guess, kind of make sure that how you feel, that you do anything to kind of keep that feeling. So if you notice that like you're turning into a butterfly, so to speak, make sure that you're hanging out with people that are trying to go in that direction. Make sure that you're not doing, trying to go back into old things, right? Because like once you're trying to grow, you don't want to shrink back and start going into other spaces. So make sure the choices that you're making are reflective of where you want to be. It's easy to get into, have old habits and old people calling you back. Come on, we used to do this, that'd be fun, whatever. Maybe they might even say some stuff to make you feel like, hey, you being corny or whatever the young kids, you a square, whatever, but the bottom line is you have to keep in mind, like, and keep dreaming and say, well, where I'm trying to go, y'all ain't really trying to go. And you ain't got to tell people, but you just got to know it for yourself. So everything that you're trying to do, your environment and people need to be reflective of where you're trying to go. Otherwise, you're just going to stay in the same space. And Spirit says that you're really starting to try to do things to, make yourself feel better, change where you're going. And you realize like, hey, I got a future. So they're also giving me the idea that, you need to make sure to be sowing seeds. So like when it comes financial, so if you get $20 in a week, I don't care if it's $2. Put that $2 somewhere and don't touch it. Because they want you to feel this idea of, I don't have to spend money like right now. I can save that and kind of feel like, okay, I'm doing something towards whatever dream, because you're young, and the more money that you kind of store to the side, it's going to start to feel like, ooh, I'm enjoying this, because you're going to watch it build up and stuff like that. And maybe it'll be towards a house, maybe whatever, but keep that dream in your mind of what you want to do, where you want to be, what you want to have, and make sure the people that you surround yourself with are on that same page. And take a step back and acknowledge the changes that you have made. Be proud of yourself. Build yourself up. Building yourself up never means putting anybody else down. This is about you and you. Be proud of yourself and acknowledge, hey, I'm feeling better. I'm doing better. There's certain things I want in my life, and I'm going to a greater place. But take that time to celebrate that. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey, y'all. I'm sorry I got lost and missing apparently. All right, beautiful Miss Jazzy. I got the Grove for you. The Grove for you. The Grove is talking about, and I know we're talking about love and stuff tonight, but the Grove is talking about you have some deep healing to be doing. And that there's a lot of hurt that you don't express openly and that you kind of keep in. There's a lot of feelings of being isolated, feeling alone, and just not really expressing all of your emotions correctly. So in this season, I encourage you to show compassion and kindness to yourself, to love on yourself, and to be open with yourself. If you're not going to be open with anybody else, be open with yourself. Keep a diary, keep a journal, write down how you feel, and things of that nature, and just kind of let the vibrations flow through you as you're trying to figure out, what it is I want and who it is I'm going to be. Because when we're young, we want to be something different every week. We have all kinds of different ambitions and things, and the world is our oyster. We can do whatever we want, and you can always do whatever you want. So keep that energy with you as you continue to grow and learn and nurture it. It's also talking about, it's a really good time in your life for you to get stronger, because again, you can do anything you want to do, but it has to start with you. So the self-confidence is kind of lacking. And so I would encourage you to do some meditation and whatever kind of exercises you can do to kind of like build yourself up, just so like, I could do this. I could do whatever I want. This season, beautiful, heal, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. Hold on, let me get them together real quick. Hold on.
And then we were 3. Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and update the skip the line real quick to keep this thing moving.
Miss Melissa, I did not get a Zelle from you. I went into my account. I checked my Zelle. I didn't get one. You could screenshot it to me, but I don't think it's gone through yet. So let me know what's going on with that, because I do not have a Zelle from you.
Yeah, because she put it. She's like, "Oh my God, I Zelled it." She said, "Hold on, I Zelled it." Hold on, Miss Melissa, where you at? Tap in. She said she didn't see it just yet. Let her know, or send a screenshot for us, please. We got you. No worries. And Brittany said, "Dang." Took a minute with that dang confirmation code coming through, but we good now. My throat's getting all okay. We got you, Brittany. You good. So let's go ahead and update the skip the lines. Miss Melissa, she said, how can I screenshot it? Okay. You can do it right here, and we can go ahead and repost it, or the email that I sent to you with the Zelle. She said I'll send it. She'll send it. Okay, she's gonna send it. Okay, cool. So real quick, let's update. We have Destiny, we have Lola, Miss Katisha, we have Miss Dejanay for ancestor reading, and Miss Brittany for ancestor reading, child. No, you know what? We do live free readings, and so people want to ask us, how can we skip the line? We don't want to wait. So people skip the line. So right now we doing skip the lines. Okay. So, that's how it go. We not doing, no, it's live rereading, child. Everybody said skip the line. So we offer that service. And so that's how we doing it, but we got you, beautiful. So next we are on. So let me see if, Water Goddess got everybody I said.
Yep. We on Destiny with an ancestor read.
Okay, cool. So let's clear some energy.
And shout out to Implicit. I see she has tuned in.
She
Shout out to
did
you, beautiful.
with that dope ass intro that we have. Shout out, y'all. Go ahead and tap into Miss Implicit Hollywood. Give her some love, y'all. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Also, she has the LOL spa. So y'all tap in. Make sure you guys give her. Listen, Implicit, where you at? Tap your website in, your Facebook, your whatever you want to tap in. Destiny with your dipped in destiny. Where you at? Dawn's not here, but Dawn, tap in. Water Goddess got some dope ass products. Tap in. We got some dope shit on the website. Y'all better tap in, y'all. All right, y'all. So let's keep this thing going. So we're going to do Destiny with the ancestor reading. All right. So if y'all hear me quiet, give Moon a minute to connect, y'all. I'm hyped up on these ancestor readings tonight with love, child. All right. So give me a moment. Okay. All right. I heard you. All right. Draw me to the cards what's the message that you want for her? What is the message? Please let me know. Draw me to the message that you want. Okay. So we talking about love. So I know. Okay, let's get into it. All right, Destiny. For the ancestor reading for you, I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have for me, for you, for me to see. Should I say it that way? And so when they bought, who they bought in Spirit said, I kept hearing your father say, it's only right for a love reading that I come forward. He wants to talk about it because he talks about like you and love. The disconnect that has been there, he keeps saying, he says, I don't want it to be there no more for you. He says, the love that you deserve, I'm going to make sure you have it. But he says that, listen, don't forget that it don't matter what you're trying to fix, what you want to get better. He said, baby girl, it don't matter what you're trying to fix. You are beautiful and perfect just as you are. So if you remember that, first things first, and stop doubting that. He keeps saying, like, he's so funny because he keeps saying, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. He says, I don't care what's wrong, what you think is wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. So anyway, the energy he's giving me, he keeps talking about, and it's heavy father for real, because he keeps saying that. He says it's only right that he shows you that the love that you keep thinking that you missing or it's not there is only because he wants you to make sure that you love yourself, baby girl. Love yourself. The card he draws me to is funny because it says the same thing. The Six of Water. So, when I study the energy that he's telling me for you, it talks about like revisiting of like old dreams and old plans and going back to the old you, the younger you who had so much ambition, who wanted to do things, who had this fight when people told her she couldn't do this and she couldn't do that. He says, go back to that. Go back to that. Now, it's funny because when you look at the card, though, it shows that there's a romance brewing. It's coming, whether it's somebody you dealing with now. I almost feel like no. He kind of telling me like, no. He keeps saying this situation is coming, but it's almost like not right now. But it's coming. That's why he keeps saying, make sure that you love yourself as you are, because the person that's coming, he's gonna accept you just as you are, no matter what. Like this, but he just kind of wants you to accept you for you. So I appreciate him. He says he loves you. He says he loves all of y'all. He loves all of y'all. He says, I don't like to see y'all hurt. I don't like that. He don't like that. But he's sending lots of love, and I tell him I love. He's funny because he want to talk, okay? But Ashe.
I also get a really strong male energy for you. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. because he don't want to clear out. But you do have some other instances trying to get up in here, but he don't want to clear
He
out.
says tonight is his night, child. Okay.
So that's cool. That's cool. Again, he's just like, he really wants you to have what you deserve. And it's gonna, again, the message of the night is healing. It's gonna start with healing all of those past traumas. So you are encouraged to go back as far as you can remember, to go back to your childhood if you can, and remember the first time that you felt left out, or worthless, or somebody just took your joy from you. Remember where you were when you felt that, and how you felt that, and the situation surrounding it, and let yourself sit in that for a moment. And then forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the blame. Forgive yourself for the shame. Forgive yourself for whatever it was or whatever it is. And then forgive that person, because obviously they were toxic, or they didn't know how to love correctly because they weren't loved correctly, or whatever it is. And then let that shit go, sis. You got to let that shit go. And it has to start one thing at a time, because he's just like, there's so many stepping stones to why you feel the way you feel, and why your wall is as high as it is. There's so many stones. You got to start with the first stone and get that one out the way before you could go to the next one, and 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 knock that motherfucking wall down. Because once you knock the wall down, you're going to be so filled with self-love that it's going to radiate through you. And when it radiates through you, you don't do anything but attract love. You don't have a choice. And so the card that we're drawn to for you is the Six of Spring. The Six of Spring, and we get this strong woman riding this horse, and she is confident, and she is strong, and she is surrounded by gold and jewels, and she knows what the fuck she wants, and she knows who the fuck she is. She also has a white light aura around her, if you could see that. Okay, this woman knows what she wants, knows who she is, and this woman is you. This is the future you. This is who you are becoming. And it says wonderful news is on the way. That love energy is like right outside the door trying to get in, but first we have to heal, so we're prepared to allow it in, and also so we can recognize what the fuck it is when we see it. Because now you might not even notice the love energy that is around you or near you, because you're not all the way healed. And so it doesn't look the same, and it doesn't feel the same when we don't know what we're looking for or what we're supposed to be feeling. So starts with you, sis. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, you got some love on the other side, because I think Daddy was trying to come in, but some kind of grandma or great grandma is the mountain. So giving you explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. We are with you. All right, and also this forgiveness card here, 96 forgiveness. She's saying to me, like, you have got to remember that you can't control anybody else. There's some people that, whether they're important to you, not important to you, that they're gonna try to change your mind about you. They're gonna try to take you off of things that you know. And sometimes it's intentional, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's more about where they're at, not where you're going. But you gotta cut the ties with that stuff. It doesn't mean that you don't love them. It just means see them for their miserable self. See them for where they are. When they're talking to you, they're talking to themselves. If they're talking nasty to you, they are talking to themselves. They're not happy. They're miserable. They're faking the funk. Because if they were happy, they wouldn't talk to you the way they talk to you. This lady's sick of it. She's sick of it. Because to her, you're precious. And it's like she giving me a little angry energy, because she she just feel like you are just not only special and everything, but just like giving me this image of a hot air balloon. And when you are attached to past things, when you're attached to these nasty words that you get sometimes, it's like you tied to the ground. And the minute that you can cut that past bull, the minute that you can say, you know what, this person's word don't define me, because they never took the time to get to know me, and they dang sure don't know where I'm going. The minute you can cut that stuff and see miserable people for who they are and what they are, that balloon will take off, and it'll never stop. You understand? She's a little tough. But anyway, she just wants you to see it for what it is. You're worried about, and she understands you're worried about some people's words because they're supposed to be somebody and they're supposed to mean something. But all it's doing is weighing you down. And if you look at them, if you really look at them, where the hell are they going? Where did they go? What are they doing? If they were so good and they were so secure and they loved themselves that much, they would never talk to you like that. They would build you up. They help your balloon fly. You might have to do it on your own, but guess what? Have the ability to teach yourself how you want to be treated. If you feel nobody ever showed up for you, show up for you. If you feel like nobody was ever there to give you the hug yourself. Make a commitment to you that from today and now on that you are not taking no L's. And by L's, it's not meaning like I'm not going to try. I'm going to get my uniform dirty. But I'm not taking no L's, like I'm not going to let these other people's words keep me stagnant and keep me in fear. She loves you. She believes in you. She wants you to see you the way she sees you. And she said, all you got to really do is look in the mirror without the words and all the baloney and all the nasty stuff that people have said. Don't believe that stuff. It's not true. Look at your resume. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've created. If you take away those nasty words, you will see yourself. Put a different name on your resume. Take your name off. Put somebody else's name and then compliment what you've done. Woo. All right. She loves you, Ashe.
Ashe.
Tiger understood the assignment, y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She understood that assignment. You better do that, sis.
Oh, you better do it, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, subscribe button. Subscribe button. I can't talk. On this love day, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building for giving the goddesses so much love. It's a lot of y'all on here, and whether y'all talk it or not, we appreciate you guys. We love y'all. We love you too. She said, y'all made me cry. Thank you. We love you. We love you. Love you. Love you.
Don't cry, beautiful. Miss Melissa, I still have not got a Zelle from you or a screenshot. So I don't know if you want to cancel your Zelle and try another form of payment. If you want to check if your Zelle went through, what's happening, but it's not on my end.
All right, so let us know. Let us know. You know how we do. We love you. We try to work it out for everybody. So let us know if you had a problem, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's keep this thing moving. Lola with a general. Lola, you up next. Her name was what?
Lola.
Okay.
Girl.
Hey. She's up next. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my incense together. Because it went out, child. So I got to get, keep the space protected.
Shout out to Lola, our moderator, our day one with her general read. We appreciate you.
Much respect.
Don't forget Nova, y'all. She got a whole baby.
Baby Nova, our little spiritual baby, starseed on the motherfucking way. Okay. Get Miss Lola's love reading all together. Ooh, I got chills. Why do I have chills? Come on, y'all. Don't do me.
Oh, Lord. Hold on, child. Hold on.
Y'all, it is Valentine's Day. I don't know if y'all catch me, seen me, but I'm eating the fuck out my shrimp. I don't give a fuck.
Dang.
I hope you're having a great day. Great day.
I ain't even get none of that shrimp.
Girl, you better get a damn Uber and come over here because if you don't, you won't.
I'll take the tablet.
Shout out to me. My birthday is in 2 days, y'all. I'm gonna be old woman. I can feel the gray hair coming out and my bones starting to crack. Oh.
You know what? First of all, you can't be no old woman. Be careful. Be careful, young.
Why? Does that make you an older woman?
All right, whippersnapper.
Well, shout out to us old ladies, okay? Doing it.
I ain't old. I ain't old.
Whatever.
Only on Sunday.
You know what? I beg your pardon, you little.
Right? Get her.
Okay.
Get a moon.
Okay. Listen, don't do that.
Doing it well.
Respect your elders.
It's a
There is
little
a
going
list.
on.
There is a list to skip the line. Please cash out Moon Butterfly 28. Otherwise, the free list is available. It stops at 11, and we are gonna try to get to whoever. But if you skip the line, you got a spot guaranteed. Okay.
All right, so let's keep this thing moving. So we got Lola with her general.
Number one spot.
Mm. Hey, the number one. She said, "My knees cracking, but I still twerk."
Look,
Hey,
I ain't got no ass. I got a lot of back, and I can't twerk. But I'm
I
gonna move
don't got
myself.
no ass, but I got a lot of back. Hey. Hold on.
I left my kneecap.
Tonight on the same.
I left my kneecap 2 weeks ago.
She said she don't
Because
got
I'm
a
all
lot.
the way tuned into my sister's fucking energy, my goddamn knee is hurting now that hers feels better. Thanks a lot.
I don't got no type. Hey.
Yeah.
Back.
Flat booties is the only thing that I like. Hey.
Bye.
Flat booties, all of us. Yes.
Let's keep this
I don't
thing.
care if I'm by myself with the flat booty club. I fuck y'all. I love my flat butt.
Lola. Keep this.
Flat booty.
No. No. Keep it moving.
It's like a piece of paper, but that's okay.
Dang.
I don't got no type. She said, "Nah, it's on the thighs, sis."
I got thighs. I got a little thigh. I got the skinniest legs. One day I'm gonna do a whole full body thing. Stand up for y'all online. Girl, I'm upside fucking down.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Okay. But child. All right. Spirit, thank you. Lola. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Child. Yes. You get there for Lola.
Magic.
Don't Destiny get see. This is what I'm talking about. Destiny, bye. Get off the line.
Booties matter. Yes, they do. Yes, they do all the time.
This is the reason why This is the reason. This is the reason why I'm lighting this shit right here, because nobody wants to keep thinking about little asses while I'm meditating, child. So come on. Bye.
That's non-existent. That ain't even little. She said flat like a piece of paper. That's cutting.
You seen me before in real life, Tanya. Don't play. You know I don't have no play.
I ain't like, look at you, look like paper.
Wow.
It's paper with the pancakes at the bottom.
Child.
Shut up.
I need to send some energy for that.
All right, Lola, for you, Lola. I got the 10 of win. The 10 of win, Lola. And so when I was listening to Spirit and ignoring these goddesses with they, they flat ass talk and shit, this is what I was doing, child. The Spirit kind of talked to me about the end of things and learning how to let certain things go, no matter what the consequences look like, because you might not have thought things through correctly or whatever this is. So, they say that there's going to, even though like there's going to be some endings happening, it's going to be like a weight off your shoulders. So like, it's like I made some mistakes. I'm going through the rebuilding process. Spirit says you're rebuilding things. Also, look, sometimes, I don't know why, something about the month of September is going to be really significant for you. So either September or something about the fall energy. So there may be some like shifts or changes with the fall happening. So just know that whatever you're going through now is going to be like the end of this. Like when they talk about love, Spirit says like there's some endings that need to happen, because when they happen, eventually they're going to be to like lead to the correct beginnings. Like, oh, Spirit, get into it. Oh, it says like dramatic shit. There may be some old crazy shit or some like dramatic or drama happening with it, but whatever happens is getting surfaced out for a reason. Let it go, beautiful. Let it go, because there's some great energy coming in, okay? Ashe.
Ashe, Miss Lola, beautiful. For you, this cat think it's gonna steal my shrimp. Absolutely not. For you, I get the Hermit card. The Hermit card. Okay. And so what this is telling me in this season is although there is some love energy that has been trying to come in for you, right now is not the season for that. Right now is a different season. It's not for the love is coming to me. The love is going to be there when you're ready and you're all the way together. Right now, it's telling you to take a break from society. I feel a lot of messy energy either directed at you or you directed towards somebody else. Social media is not your friend right now. I would stay off of it for the next couple of days if I possibly could, and work on self, work on meditation, play with your videos, do your makeup, talk to the babies, get them all the way together, whatever it is that you need to do for you or whatever, do that. It's also talking about making a bigger commitment to your spiritual growth in this season. So that can be very important also. The more in tune you get with your spiritual self and your higher self, the easier it's going to be for love to come in. Right now, you're in a space of really healing because there's been a lot of past hurts and there's a lot of shit going on with you emotionally that you're not even like all the way acknowledging. So spirit wants you to kind of sit back, acknowledge that, and kind of be in that feeling, even though that feeling is uncomfortable, even though that feeling is sad right now. That's where spirit needs you to be, because unless you let yourself feel that and really heal from it, you're not going to learn the lesson that spirit was trying to give to you. And you're going to end up back in the same situation later. So allow yourself to feel that shit. It hurts. It hurts. Call somebody, call me, inbox me, whatever you need to do. But allow yourself to feel that so you can move past it. Okay. Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got guilt. Guilt. Spirit wants you to get rid of that or work on it. It's a low vibrational thing. It doesn't allow you to elevate. It doesn't allow you to stay present. Imagery it gives me always is like you giving yourself life sentences for things that don't deserve it. You like, oh, I should have done this. I shouldn't have done that, or whatever. And you punish yourself too hard. Okay, well, I did this. Let me lock myself up. I got the key. I ain't gonna let myself out for 25 years, 30 years, whatever. No, because that doesn't allow you to get out and do what you need to do. It doesn't allow you to receive the blessings the way that you're supposed to receive it. It doesn't allow you to be in totality and be a whole, person, a whole mother, experience the light that is trying to come into your life because you're too busy locking yourself away and shutting yourself down because you're so hard on yourself. You don't have to bear the cross every time that you make a mistake or do something, or I could have done it this way or whatever. You're having a human experience. Let yourself have it. You're having a human experience. Let yourself have it. You have another side to you, but it's okay that you don't have to be perfect. And when you do something, you being hard on yourself is taking yourself off of manifesting, it's pushing yourself down. Not to mention, when you have little ones looking up to you, they're going to learn that to kind of go that same route. And you would never want to see that for them. You would want to give them the flexibility that they can make mistakes, learn from it, and keep it moving. And they don't have to like stay in that mentality or stay in that vibration. They can elevate. They can be positive. So just always remember the little ones that you're looking at or the ones that you love the most. Would I want this to be a life sentence for whatever this situation is? And if the answer is no, then make sure don't make it a life sentence for yourself. Allow yourself to be human. It's okay. Ashe.
Ashe, 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 Ashe. All right, y'all. So tap in, Jazzy. You want to go ahead and develop, blah, blah. Go to the website, check out my mentorship classes. I do it one-on-one, so it's personal. It is private. It's not a class full of people. It is all up, either me and you one-on-one together. So my students will tell you, child, they'll end up booking back-to-back, child. So y'all know. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So Lola, what Spirit was telling me, again, what I put in the comments was look at past and present. So it may not be what you're going through now, but it may be what you experience or whatever. So this is kind of just teaching, lessons and shit, okay? So Asha. All right, y'all, let's keep this thing moving. Somebody else said I tapped in. I sent something, child. Hold on. Okay, hold on, child. All right, so we have after Brittany, we have Dominique. I think that's who said I sent something because I feel like I seen Nikki something. Hold on, let me try to go back real quick. Here we go.
Nikki.
Okay,
Nikki,
did you have a certain question or what did you have? You sent, what you have. Let us know. Did you have a question? What did you want? What did you have tonight on this good night? All right, let's keep this thing moving, y'all. So we have Miss Katisha with the ancestor reading. So we're going to clear some energy out, child. She said, yeah, that's me. What does spirit want me to know in this season? Okay, cool.
All right, so kind of general.
Yeah, we got you.
We
got you. Well, right, we got you, y'all. All right, so let's go.
Katricia
with the ancestor reading, y'all.
Katisha.
It could be too. I don't know because I be fucking people names out.
Yeah,
I be messing. Let me not curse.
You want to phonetically spell it? Y'all can.
That's what it looked like to me. Okay, whatever. I don't know. In Jersey, you know how we do. Shout out to all y'all. Like y'all heard Lola. Hit the like, subscribe button, y'all. All right, let's get into it. So we have an ancestor reading for Miss. Say, go ahead, Red Tiger.
Katisha.
It's 10:17. Where you at? Where you are? Let us know if you're still here. If you're not, it's 10:17 Eastern Standard Time. So tap in if you have missed it. Let's get into it. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Okay.
I'm gonna step away for just a second. I can hear y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta get this kid.
All right, let's get into it. Thank you. So draw me to what do you want to represent yourself? Let's just say that. I hear you loud and clear. Okay. So what messages do you have for her? Let me know. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you. What messages do you have for the goddess? Thank you, Ashe. Oh, okay. Okay, you said that's what, okay. All right, let's get into it. So for Miss Katisha, however you say your name, beautiful, let me know. Correct me because I'll be messing it up, child. But anyway, so when I asked Spirit to bring forth what ancestor they have for you, right away, they brought a male energy in. And so when he came in, I said, okay, like, what's going on with you? He said, I love her dearly. He says, I want her to know that. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know exactly who you are or whatever. So anyway, he brings his energy forth as the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords. And so when he comes to me, he keeps saying, I love her dearly. I want her to know that maybe there was something that either separation where either he didn't get a chance to know you. He's giving me like either fatherly or grandfatherly energy. I don't know. It's heavy, but he keeps saying like there was this separation or there's this period of either. So it could be somebody either who have passed, before his time, or either passed where you didn't know him. But he keeps saying, I know her and I love her dearly. He says, sometimes, baby, you got to know when it's time to walk away from some things. And it's time to say, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. When I ask him, like, we talking about love, he says, this is what I'm talking about. When he talks about love with you, he keeps saying, don't be scared to let go. He keeps showing me like a separation, like don't be afraid to let certain things go. I'm like, show me what you're talking about. And he keeps saying, she knows what I'm saying in her heart. Her heart has been broken by people who have either like certain promises or things or whatever. It even could be like jobs, but it's like whatever these promises or broken things that have happened, he says, just believe and he's going to clear the way. I'm like, okay. So draw me to the cards that you want me to get for her. So he gives the 8 of water, the 8 of water. And so again, it talks about the need to move on from a situation. Choosing to make decisions that are bigger than yourself. So like if you've been like comfortable or like, okay, I don't know, like stop being in this state. He keeps saying, baby, you deserve more and you can get it. Like he wants to give you more, but there's like a barrier like blocking him from giving it to you. So only you understand and know what it means. Okay. Yeah. So just know it's time to move on. It also talks about leaving home, saying bye-bye to like either a certain home situations or whatever this is. But in this season, trust that energy and don't be afraid to sometimes let certain things go. Let it go. And if you let it go, you're going to be rewarded with better if you trust. But if you want to be like stuck and kind of just dealing with whatever, you'll just kind of be comfortable. Like on the other side of what you want, that fear, that whatever, that doubt is everything that you want. Okay. Ashe.
Okay.
Ashe. Did we tap in and find out if she is watching? Do we know if she's watching? No,
yeah, she's here.
She's here. All right, beautiful. Confirm for me if you are in a relationship or not, because if you are in a relationship, I get a male energy that's saying, this is not it. This is not that. He's kind of like, this could be a father or a grandfather. He's kind of just like, he's showing me curtains, black curtains. So somebody is not telling the truth. They pulling the curtains over your eyes. There's some lying happening. There's some deceit. This could be a past relationship. It could be your current relationship, or it could be something that you kind of like an entanglement in. I don't know what you got going on. Or this could be a hurt that you've been holding on to. I don't know. But he's saying that there's a curtain. Every time somebody is speaking to you, they pull in this curtain over your eyes, over your face. So you can't see what's behind the curtain. It's a blackout curtain. You can't see it. He said you have to fucking move the shit out the way. He said move it out the way so you can see clearly, because your intuition is telling you, and I'm sending you these messages to tell you that this is not that. So we get the 8 of summer. The 8 of summer when we go to the card. And I want you to look at the 8 of summer for me. You see this girl? She got her shit packed, her back to the road. Mm-hmm. She's walking away. She is walking the fuck away, sis, in this season. Okay. Oh, confirmation. I didn't even see what was happening because I'm over here spilling shit and dropping shit. But anyway,
not in a relationship, but she walking away from some shit. Like, okay, walking
away from something, past hurt, an entanglement, a situationship. There's something that you need to be walking away from. And it could be like just the situation that you're in. It could be your job. It could be your home. It could be a lot of things. And once you walk away and let go of these things that no longer serve you, there's a love energy that wants to come in for you. But you have to first let go of the things that no longer serve you. This card is talking about it's time to move on and make major life changes. So Spirit is encouraging you, like, go forward to something different. Don't try to sit in a space of, okay, well, I'm gonna do it this way, or I'm gonna do it that way, because these ways haven't worked for you in the past. So if you continue to sit in things that no longer serve you, and like I said, maybe it's not a relationship they talk about, maybe it's your job, maybe it's your living situation, maybe, maybe it's your home, whatever it is, it doesn't serve you purpose anymore in this season. So when you move, or when you get a new job, or when you buy a new house, or whatever the situation, or when you start letting go of people in your family or around you that really don't give you no purpose, you're going to see things differently. And then you're going to be able to enter into your life on a scale where you can see it clearly and you can accept it. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got I want to say grandfather energy. Saying we have fun and you too must enjoy yourself. So make sure you incorporate that this week. Could be as small as eating at a restaurant and picking something you ain't never eaten before. Raise your vibration that way, or it could be going on a trip. But he wants you to do something that is for you and it's fun, because he feels like you need to have a little fun. You've been a little down lately. The other thing he's giving me is sharing. He just says you're amazing and you have this amazing gift inside, several, and that you just kind of keeping them to yourself. You're not allowing yourself to. You're pinching yourself off from having a whole life. You shut down in certain areas, and he really wants you to, like, I mean, basically, like, if you have certain gifts and these things that are God given, don't overthink them and question them, and to the point of where you're not giving them where they belong. You're supposed to be sharing them with the world, not keeping them to yourself. So he wants you to work on having the confidence to really pursue yourself and share the beauty that's within you with everyone else. And he really doesn't seem like he cares too much if it's on a grand, large, worldwide scale, or if it's just in simply like everyday life. But he's like, you have too much beauty within you to keep it locked up. So, and then with that, he's also given me just the idea of, with your compassion, just make sure to keep that heart open, no matter, it doesn't mean that you have to do things that don't serve you, but he's just saying, like, when you allow compassion to flow outwardly, it flows back to you as well. It allows you to level up, so to speak. It allows you to do things that we don't realize how attached seeing love in every area of things really enhances us and makes us better. But he just, I don't know. It's like, I think he's giving me the idea that, like, how special he thinks you are, and he wants you to lead your life with that mentality always, knowing that there ain't a damn thing that you can't do. So just get loose with it. Like, share what you have. Share what you have. Don't keep it all to yourself. What good is a treasure if it's going to be buried? We want people to actually be able to enjoy that, and it's going to make you feel good. But hang in there. He's got you. He loves you. And keep your head up. Ashe.
Ashe. Okay, so let's add one last person who tapped in for Miss Scarlett for a love reading. Miss Scarlett tapped in for a love reading. After Brittany for Ancestor, we got Dominique with the Ancestor, and we got Miss Scarlett for a love reading, you guys. Just so you guys know, it is the love day. So tonight, ain't nobody going to be going on late night with y'all. So if y'all know, no free readings after 11. So again, y'all, it depends on how to skip the line people do, but we're going to keep this thing moving, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So let's skip the line. We got Miss Dejanay with the Ancestor reading.
Okay.
All right, so we clearing energy. Let's get into it, Miss Dejanay, with the ancestor reading, y'all. And you know what's so crazy? Because the ancestors are in here like full time because they done said some crazy thing to me just now. And earlier, I forgot who it was like, Moon. I thought I saw somebody in there with you or somebody. And I told them, like, look, they be in here, child. They say, get it together. Ty said, get it together, Amaris.
Look, y'all, I went to check on this kid that was making noise. I got up, I spilled the wine, the whole candle fell over, all the strawberries hit the ground. Like, I ain't know I was lit, but apparently I'm big lit. Okay.
You get a pass, child. Okay.
Thanks. I'm gonna be lit for the rest of the week, y'all. So tune in.
Ancestor read Dewana.
No, Dejanay.
Dejanay. My fault.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Show me. I heard you. Tell them one, though. Let them know it's one person that we're not doing two. Okay?
Amen.
Tell them one. He said, oh, okay. Well, talk your shit then. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I say. lead me to who you are. Lead me to who you are. I say. He trying to be funny. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh Lord, child. Oh Lord, child. Oh Lord, child. Hold on. Let's get into it. Draw me to what messages that you have for her, though. Like, right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Ashe, draw me to what messages you have for her. What message do you have for her? Draw me to the card. What you listen, you popping your mess, child. Let me see what you have. Oh, Lord, child. He got all of her. Oh, that was surprising. Okay. He said you okay. I got you. Miss Dejanay, let's get into it. I got ancestor reading for you. And so when I was meditating and talking, y'all hear me talking and popping my shit to who I'm popping to. I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have. They brought an energy. He's definitely a younger male energy. And the way he kind of pops his shit, I don't know. I almost feel like the attachment could have been somebody that either you was dating, talking. He's something like that. He may have an attachment like that. If he does not, he may be closely attached to somebody that you have dated or something because he was talking shit like, yeah, he says motherfuckers don't know me, but they're going to know me tonight. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's why I was laughing, y'all. Okay. So he brings forth, and if you look at this energy, show him. I'm showing him. Okay. You know, if you can see him, he says, like almost like tried to bring him down, but he's not down. And he says, so if shit can happen to him like that, he says, what you got to worry about? He said, what the fuck you got to worry about? What you on? What type of shit you on? He talking shit. He says, like, I don't know. I'm not saying, I don't know if you wear wigs or not, Queen, but he's almost like grabbing on like wigs or some shit. Oh, he could be like a cousin too, because he fucking silly as hell. Because he keeps saying, like, tell her I said watch her shit, like watch her shit, like he almost tell me like something about you needing your hair situation. But when it comes down to love, he keeps saying that, listen, you are strong, like something about your energy is very strong. He keeps saying feisty. He said, but sometimes every battle is not meant for you to fight. Or like this could have been the old you too, child. But every battle is not meant for you to fight. Everything is not. He says, you said she what? He says she has to understand her worth, like for real, her worth. He says you can talk all that big shit, but know your worth for real. Okay. So anyway, let's get into it. Okay. He says expecting miracles. And so, you know, when people connect like this, remember, like he said, it could have been somebody that you dated. If not, he could be connected closely to like a cousin, but whatever. But like he's like popping this shit about you. But anyway, the expected miracles comes in and it's like he keeps saying like this new thing that's about to come for you is like coming at the right time. Like I don't know what the hell it is you've been asking for. You keep talking about. I know he says it's something about like your money, but it's almost like this is more specific. Like you might have said, oh, okay, I'm trying to get my house, or am I trying to get my car? Like whatever this is, he keeps saying expect the miracles in this season because they're all back and they're all behind you. So like don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just know the miracles are coming. I don't know what the fuck he means. Write that thing down for me because he's serious. Whoever the fuck this is. Ashe. Okay, I heard you. Ashe. Okay. Oh, you said that. Okay, I heard you.
I get a grandmother, Ashe. I get a grandmotherly energy for you. I feel like this may be like a great grandmother. Because she's saying like you either you don't know her in the physical or you don't remember her in the physical. But she watches you. She watches you. She watches you. She watches you. And I don't know if you had a relationship or not, madam, but whatever you were in or whatever you got going on, she says you let so much stuff weigh on you and just like beat you down. When I get this energy, I have to remind you, and this message maybe just for the collective in general, but emotional abuse is abuse. Verbal abuse is abuse. When people weigh on you and just like put this extra heaviness on you all the time, that is abuse. Okay? So she's just saying like it's so much that weighs on you. It's so heavy. There's a lot of codependency happening. And it's not of you. It's like people are codependent of you. And she just wants you to know that you are divinely protected, that she shines light around you. She circles you with light. And she just wants your heart space to heal and be clear. And in that process, just remember, again, we talk about love tonight, but self-love is the most important love that you can have, okay? Self-love is the most important love that you can have. So start loving on self more. Start focusing on self more. Everything else is going to come together full circle once you get your focus together, okay? But she loves you a lot and she's watching you and she wants you to know that she's always watching you. We get the 10 of winter as the card. The 10 of winter is the card. All right. And the card is talking about, again, resolutions to difficulties. So whatever you're going through emotionally or within your love life or whatever, there's a resolution just around the corner. It's waiting for you. And really, it's waiting for you to start healing. So once you start healing again, this weight is going to be lifted up off of your shoulders. There is some toxic energy around you that's just going to let itself out the back door. Honestly, you're not going to have to do anything. All you have to do is start loving on you more and start doing the work, and Spirit's going to get rid of all of the toxic people around you that are blocking your love energy. Okay. And then it talks about the end of things, the ending of, again, toxic people, toxic relationship, the ending again of codependency, the ending of a chapter and the beginning of something new that's awaiting for you. Okay. She loves you. She's sending you lots of love and light. And again, she wants to, I don't know if you have children, but she's acknowledging a child. So this could be she's acknowledging you as a child, or she may be acknowledging your children. But Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe.
I also got a grandmother energy for you, saying we are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Okay. And also draw me to the card. It's time to take action. So she's saying, in this season that it's time for you to kind of realize that your life is going to be what you make it. And it's time to start really getting in the game. It's time to, you know, stop holding yourself back, deciding really what you want. Obviously, this is a season where it's time for people to really just get on it. Decide what you want, decide what you want the blueprint to be, what you want it to look like, and go after it. She's given me this strong creative component with you. I'm not sure exactly what it is that you do creatively. I'm just making up words, but anyway, whatever creative part that is of you, she wants you to embrace that, put some more into that. If it's something that you already do, then maybe you need to push that to the forefront or spend some more time with it. But that is going to allow you to, some of these to just flourish and take some time to connect with your soul, connect with your ancestors. Anything that you do that's creative, only you can do it the way that you do it, whether you recognize it or not. When you put your hands on that, or when you put your stamp on that, it doesn't matter who else is out there doing it. Like, only you can deliver it the way that you do. Not to mention, it's going to really connect you with your intuition and put you in that flow, and you're not thinking about this or that or having doubt or having fear. When you're in that zone, you're just in the zone. So she wants you to get in the zone a little bit more often.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you're just also, being authentic. She kind of gives me this energy with you, like you are a good cheerleader. You build anybody up. You're there for them, whatever. But she's like, that's kind of lacking with you, and she just wants you to really, like, turn that around, boost yourself up. Sometimes act like, have your head be too big. Like it's, because it's you need that. You need that. It's like, and you got to understand how loved you are. And the way that you can understand it and the way that you can see it is you got to see it first. You have to see it first. But she's super proud of you. She's like, there's achievements that she's proud of that you don't even know that you have. So she wants you also to take the time to acknowledge, everything about you and the things that are little that you didn't take the time to celebrate. Go ahead and celebrate those things. Go ahead and acknowledge those things. It's only going to boost you, and that's what she wants you to do. She wants you to get excited about your life. She wants you to, like, believe in you and understand that you're going to be the hero in your story. She loves you. Ashe.
Ashe, 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 ashe. All right, let's keep this thing moving. So we got Brittany. Let's see. Brittany. Oh, tap in, y'all. Brittany, did you want an ancestor reading, child? I was gonna tell you that you wanted one, and you ain't even say. But let us know if not.
Tap in, Miss Garcia. So if we don't hear back from her in a minute, I guess we do a general.
She's here.
I'm here. Yes.
Hey, Sun Girl.
Oh, Sunny. Happy V-Day.
All right, happy love day, happy V-Day, tap in, yes. So Brittany said yes, give her an ancestor reading. Okay, let's get into it. Hey, daughter.
Hey.
Happy love day to you, beautiful. Sending you lots of love on this day. All right, Brittany, let's get into the ancestor reading for you. So yes, daughter, it's before 11, so child. All right, so let's clear the energy. Let's go ahead, clear y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get Miss Brittany's ancestors in here. Ashe. Oh, okay. Okay, child. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Show me your energy. Show me your energy. Show me your energy. I hear you. I heard what you said. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Um, oh, hold on. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Show me what cards that. What messages do you have for her? What messages do you have for her? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? A shame. Hmm. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Ashe. All right, let's get into it. So this is an ancestor reading for Brittany. Brittany. I know you are in here, but let Spirit come in. So when I was meditating, I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have. I'm gonna be honest with you. They almost kind of brought like two people like that wanted to talk to you, but it's like, or they keep saying no, almost three. Okay. So it's almost like three
Okay.
people that want to come forth and talk to you, but Spirit narrowed it down. And I heard them say, you know what? I feel like I'm getting all the males that are stepping up. I don't know what the fuck this is, child. So anyway, this is the Ace of Pentacle energy that comes in. Very much a guardian angel energy. He can come through like a father, grandfather. He said the past is the past. He says it's the past is the past. He says you no longer are there anymore. um he almost shows me like you do very well sometimes, but then there's always these setbacks and you wonder why, like why, because sometimes you got to let go of certain things, like the past is the past. He comes through with a heavy connection to your mother's side for some reason. He keeps saying he's like, that's what I say. I don't know how either he's a father, mother, like a grandfather, but he's connected to your mother's side really heavy. He said something about it was like a disruption of something recently, but he keeps saying whatever this disruption was, I don't know. Like I told him, we don't have enough time, but it's something like a disruption. Whatever this was is about to be cleared out. So when he comes through, he gives me the three of hold on. The three of water, the three of water, okay? And so when he talks about it, it talks about letting go of the past. Letting go of certain things that don't serve you, letting go of certain shit that is not aligning with where you're going. He also talks about picking something up. He keeps saying, so either like you may be either picking something up or you're thinking about it, but he says now is the time to do it. Heavy guardian angel energy. He keeps saying now is the time for you to do this or see it through. Don't worry about whatever this is. Like I told him, this is not like a regular reading, so we got to do it quickly, but something about following through with something. So whatever that is, he's coming through to heal all of that and make it show up in this season. But don't be afraid. Let it go and let it show up, child. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. All right, beautiful. I also get a male energy for you. Could be a father, could be an uncle. I'm not sure. Whatever resonates with you is what we'll go with. And he's kind of just saying like everything that you want is in front of you. Everything that you've been looking for, asking for is in front of you. So I don't know if you are currently in a relationship or what is going on, but I asked for your relationship and your love energy. And he says it's right in front of you. It's been in front of you. So this could mean that the relationship you're currently in is the right one for you, or it could mean that there is somebody or something in front of you that you're not really seeing. So whatever that means for you, I would say to be open to receiving love no matter what it looks like. You know, sometimes we think that we're going to get Cinderella with the glass slipper. We're going to get Prince Charming. We're going to get all this. And Kermit the Frog shows the fuck up. And we like, hold on, homie. That's not what I signed up for. But Kermit going to love you correctly and is going to, elevate with you. And, is going to do all these things that the prince was never going to do. So, sometimes it does not always look the way we expected it to look. So be open to receiving, be open to knowing that not everybody loves the same way that you love. And so we have to be open to accepting what we get and kind of learning to pick our battles. Like, okay, cool. What what can I do now? What can I do differently so I can receive this in a different way? Sometimes the problem doesn't change, but the way that we come about the problem is what needs to be changed. Okay. When we go to the cards, we get the Empress for you, beautiful. We get the Empress. Okay. And this is always a good card in a spread. As far as your love life is concerned, the Empress is saying take action now and allow yourself luxury. What that would mean for me is to say, whatever you got going on, stand 10 toes down on your truth. Okay. Stand 10 toes down on your truth on how you feel about things. And then also allow yourself to relax. You can't have luxury without relaxation. Spirit saying maybe you hold on a little too tight or you take things a little too seriously. Loosen up in this season. If you are in a relationship, loosen up with this relationship that you in or whatever. If you're not, allow yourself to meditate and loosen up so that the love energy can come into you and that you can have this luxury and this wonderful life with the person that you're meant to have it with. Ashe.
Ashe. I love it. Okay.
I got a fatherly or grandfatherly energy. I'm leaning more towards fatherly, but saying give yourself time, be kind to yourself, and heal in your own way. Okay, and he's putting a lot of emphasis on the give yourself time and be kind to yourself. He's saying you got it honest, but it's time to find a new way to love yourself. He's saying it also can. He's like, if you learn to love yourself in the right way, in a kind way, in a nurturing way, in a way that just takes yourself within context and lets you take your time, it's going to be better for you in the long run. And it's going to, when this other person shows up or this person another show, it's going to teach other people how to treat you. If you're not kind to yourself, but then you want somebody to come into your life that's kind to you, you know what I mean? It just doesn't match up. If you're not giving yourself time and then you're wondering, well, why is somebody impatient with me? You got to show it first and you got to do it first so that then you're attracting that to you. He's also saying for you to work through your fears. So, again, with this dynamic of that he's giving me that you're hard on yourself and not very nurturing most times, it's also allowing that fear to grow because, you're looking at things and you're so harsh with it, with past mistakes or things that you think you could have done better, that it increases that fear. That is even more like, okay, now, because I'm worried that, this is my pattern. I failed or I don't do things right or whatever. And he's like, no. It's like, it's time to give yourself a fresh start. It's time to give yourself some forgiveness. It's time to go ahead and say, you know what, I today get to treat myself differently. I'm starting anew. It's a renewal. It's a cleansing, whatever. It's a baptism, whatever you want to call it. But it's like he wants you to give yourself this fresh start and decide that you're going to be kinder to yourself and see how far you get. Your happy ending is within reach. He's showing me how happy you can be and that you have everything that it takes to get there. But sometimes it's just like a baby. You wouldn't take an infant and say, it's time for you to walk right now and push them down the stairs. You would say, hey, this baby going to do it in their own time. And I'm going to be there to cheer them on. And I'm going to be there to hold their hand when they need to. And if they fall down, I'm going to help them up. Do the same thing to yourself. It's like when you fall down, don't be like yelling at, just get back up. You can do it. And if you do it in that way, you're going to have more confidence and you're not going to be so fearful because you allowed yourself to make these mistakes. But, just go for it. Just go for it. And you take these couple of steps and next thing you know, that little baby is taking steps, then they're walking and then they're running. But they're running because they got that empowerment and they got that kindness to make them want to do it and to make them, get excited about it. You can't get excited about it when you're rubbing your nose in every mistake and every, poop or every whatever that you did like a dog. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So just be good to yourself. But it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out, and you're gonna be happy. But you just gotta be kind to yourself. He loves you, Ashe.
Ashe. Let's go ahead and update real quick, y'all. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, subscribe button. Uncle Tom all the way, okay? Always felt he was okay. Yes, we love it. Your guardian angel. And the card showed a guardian angel heavy, child. Let's get into it. I love it.
Okay. You said we need to update.
Yeah, so let's update real quick. For the skip the lines, we have my daughter Sunny coming through with a general reading. General. Ashe. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Dominique.
Dominique's ancestor reading.
Yes, Ashe.
Okay. Hey, Sunny girl.
Thank y'all. Hit every mark. Ashe, we love it.
Okay, you're welcome.
Right, that's clear. Let me get a new cinnamon stick, child. Let's go ahead and get into it for Miss Dominique with the ancestor reading. Dominique, y'all. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, subscribe button, tap in. Tell a friend to tell a friend, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys give some love to the goddesses because y'all know this ain't no fake or we not scamming or we not doing no crazy mess over here. We just like rocking out with spirit, Ashe.
She talk about some let's go, my squad. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so let's go ahead and get Dominique together with the ancestor reading, Ashe. Why am I getting all the males? I'm getting males up in here, child.
Share some of the males.
I'm not getting all the males. I'm getting some males. Okay, Dominique, hold on, child. Oh, hold on. Where's Dominique at? Dominique, tap in real quick for me because, child, Ashe, thank you for my reading, ladies. I just caught the rest of it. Had me in tears over here. Listen, we love you. We love you. Thank you for tapping in, child. When y'all be giving messages, sometimes it resonates for all of us. So, but Dominique, where you at? Cause
Neek, where you at, lady?
Where was she, on YouTube?
Yeah.
There she go. Yes. Oh, there she goes. Show me your energy. Okay. Hold on. Before I ask you that real quick, let me let him speak. Hold on. It's like so funny before I even like lay the cards all the way to whatever. I keep hearing the male energy keep saying, Are you okay, beautiful? He says, I see you, you look beautiful. You look good. Like he keeps saying you look good. Hold on. Okay. Ashe. Show me what you want her to say. Like, what do you want for her though? Because your ass talk about yourself. What you want for her? Oh. Okay. All right, beautiful. So when he comes through, again, this is a heavy male energy when he comes through. But when he comes through and talks about you, it's like he keeps saying, I want her to be good though. Like he wants you to be straight. He wants you to be good though. Like you said she what? He says you always worried about the wrong shit. Like, I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but he keeps saying you worried about the wrong shit. He's coming through like an energy again. Like we talk about love. So the ancestors that are coming through, some of y'all might have forgot, but this is somebody that's connected through love somehow, some way. But it's like he just keeps saying he wants you to be okay. He keeps saying something. So I don't know if he's talking about whether it's you with children, but it's sometimes with certain things with children, like you can't be perfect. You do what you do, you try, and that's it. So this could be something to come or something right now, but it's like, you know, you do what you do and that's it. That's what it is, whatever. He keeps saying, stop trying to stress yourself. You good. You good. He's giving me the 8 of fire, the 8 of fire. And so it talks about too much going on. Yeah. You said she okay. I'm just gonna say he's saying stress sometimes comes from things that you can control and sometimes you can't. And when sometimes he says a fuck nigga is a fuck nigga, let them be a fuck nigga or a fuck bitch, whatever that is. Like he's so funny. Whatever that is, let them be that. Don't try to force no shit with a fuck motherfucking person. Don't force it because it's gonna show itself in real time. But he also says that there's unexpected changes coming for you when it comes down to like either like a job or either you wanting to do business. They're gonna happen for you coming in this season, but it's gonna be like it's not gonna look how you want it to look, but let it go and let it show up and don't worry about the shit, okay? Ashe, I heard you, y'all. Ashe.
I say, I get a male energy for you too, Queen, and I feel like it's like a friend, an ex-boyfriend, or a cousin.
You're right.
It's something like that, okay? And the energy that he's kind of telling me is like, no matter what you're doing or where you're going, I got you. He said, I'm always gonna have your back. As far as love is concerned, I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, but he's not really saying, oh, this isn't the one, but he's kind of just saying like, watch how you allow people to move around in your life because you are showing them how you are going to be treated, how you're going to allow them to treat you. So I want you to watch that because even if this person is legit for you or whatever, you can start allowing somebody to treat you a certain way. And after a while, they lose this respect for you they had. And then they start doing all kinds of other disrespectful shit because they can. And he's saying, this is not that. Don't let nobody do that shit to you. He's saying that there's a lot of things with you in your heart space, a lot of hurt and a lot of like trauma and just things that you probably shouldn't even have ever had to deal with that you've dealt with. And so again, it goes back to healing. We got to go back to your earliest memory of hurt and sit there in it and kind of just let yourself feel it again. And I keep saying again because this has been the repetitive tonight. Everybody is in a healing mode, but it's because the portal is opening on the 22nd again. And it's going to continue to open and we're going to continue to elevate and we have to be healed. So when we go to the next round, it's easier. We ready, we prepared. Our past life, we weren't all the way healed. So here we came back to this life with more baggage and more baggage and more baggage. The purpose is to heal all of that. So when we go to the next life, we can go and accomplish what we are meant to accomplish without having more baggage to heal and heal and heal, if that makes sense. Okay. So when we go to the card, I get life experiences. And if you look at the card, the woman is following the man. All right. And so when your cousin, your friend, your ex-boyfriend, whoever dude is right now that has tapped in, when he says, I always got you, this is him. He's like, follow me. I got you. Just let me lead. Okay, so watch for signs from spirit because he's really strong and he's in there. This is saying letting go of things that no longer serve you, letting go of people and places that no longer serve you. There are people in your life that are toxic and they're not causing you anything positive. They're not helping you with anything. So what is their purpose? Okay, you have to ask yourself, what is their purpose? It's also talking about life-changing events are about to happen. So when you let go of things, you close a door, you begin a new chapter. That is a life-changing event. That can be really scary. But first, we got to let go. We got to let go. We got to have faith. There's no faith without work. There's no work without faith. That
Okay.
faith in spirit is working shit out for you. And all you have to do is try. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know which way to go. You just got to try. Soon as spirit see you trying, they're going to go ahead and take the wheel if you don't know how to drive. Okay.
Mhm.
So, he loves you. He's sending you lots of love, lots of light. And he just wants you to know again, you're not alone and he's always with you. Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe.
Okay. I have a female energy. Seems very fun, very energetic. Um, and she's saying, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. Um, and she's saying, like not just when you know that she may come to you. I don't know if it's in music or whatever. She definitely got a good vibe and energy about her, but also just she wants you to stay connected to your intuition and know what you know and know who you are. Um, saying sometimes you let people that ain't worth nothing really take you off of your intuition, take you off of what you know, make you feel like you're crazy, make you feel like you're asking for things that you uh, aren't entitled to or don't deserve, or like you gotta, prove things to people. You ain't gotta prove things to anybody. When you know how you feel and you're in touch with how you feel and you know what is going on, you don't have to justify yourself and show people that, oh, okay, like I'm proving that this is why I feel like I feel. If you feel how you feel, go with how you feel. Because when you, she's like she wants you to just not doubt that part, not let anybody get in between that. Like sometimes people be messing with your head and get you all confused and everything, and then you be like, well, maybe I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe I should, maybe they're right, or maybe this or that. No, you know what you know. You know what you know, and you need to stick with it. When somebody's damaging you, or somebody's hurting you, or somebody's doing some things that just seem kind of like abusive, you need to just tap into yourself and let that go. Let your commitment to you be more than allowing somebody to come in. Don't Nobody should be coming in between you and your intuition.
Mhm.
The other card she draws me to is don't let your past hold you back. Uh, she's saying, you're not your past. You are not your past. You are not your past. You are not your past. Leave it back there. Either, learn something from it, fix it, whatever, but you can't fix it, fix it. You can change you can do something different in the future, but you can't change anybody else, and you got to leave that stuff back there because it is not helping you. It is not
Mhm.
helping you, and you are not that same person. You're trying to grow, and you've grown, and you need to let yourself be you with your own definition and break out of that stuff. That stuff is just holding you back. You got to redefine you. Who do you want to be? Who are you? Don't let that past dictate that. That is over. That is over. Do your thing. You are good. Do your thing. Don't let nothing else hold you back. Do your thing. She loves you. Ashe.
Ashe, ashe, ashe.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So y'all know how we do. It's 11:08. To skip the lines and already won the race. That's how they be doing. They don't feel like waiting, child. So again, it's a love night. So some of us have to go back and reconnect with our man. So, you welcome. You welcome. Libra, I don't know, child. Tonight is like that night, is love night. So if not, don't worry about it. Catch us again on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tyrone hollering. Okay, hold on. Let's keep it going. All right,
All
so
right, we
we
got Scarlett with a
started
love
I
reading.
love reading, child. Let's get into it.
Is the
Happy
list
Love Day.
closed?
Happy Love.
Happy Love Day,
Okay.
y'all.
Ashe. Hold
Is the
on.
list closed? Somebody's asking.
Oh, Mama, you said me wrong.
Okay.
Is the
Is
list
the
you
list?
want to add somebody, or are we done with donations for the night? I think it was Lauren was asking.
Oh no, I told her. I said no. Tonight we gonna catch her on Thursday. Tonight, no.
Okay. We're gonna catch you on Thursday, Miss Lauren. We got you on
It's
Thursday.
a love night. You
Send
know,
that
some of us
donation.
got
Go
some
ahead.
love shit to do. So, like, you know,
Some more shit to do, okay?
and some of us might be lying, but it don't matter.
I
Mind your
wanna
business.
get
Mind your business. It's not your business. Okay, let's get into it. All right, we got Miss. Who we got? Miss.
Well, y'all loving on each other tonight. Don't forget sex manifestations, okay?
Scarlett for a love. Scarlett, where you at? If not, it's 11:09 Eastern Standard Time. I already know you on Eastern anyway, but it's 11:09. So if you look at 11:10, so if you're looking for your reading, go ahead and tap back in.
Scarlett.
She said, I understand. We appreciate you, beautiful. Okay, because tonight, you know, it's the love night. So we trying to hurry up, child. Okay, Miss Groovy, shout out to you. Happy love day to you too, beautiful. Ashe. All right, Miss Scarlett, what do they have for you regarding love? Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Oh.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay.
Miss
So
Groovy.
it fell
Happy
out.
Valentine's
So
Day.
all right, so two cards kind of fell out at the same time, so we have to acknowledge them. Okay, so the first card that fell out was the Hermit card, the Hermit, and then the next card was Transformation. It's so crazy because they go together. All right, so when I heard Spirit and I'm looking at the cards, when it talks to love, it says that like it's gonna be like almost like an unexpected situation happening for you as well. But the Hermit also talks about time spent by myself. Okay, so a lot of us it's love day, and we like, oh, I want this person to love me, and I want this, but Spirit is saying a lot of us need some time by ourselves because what you want from love is really don't make sense. Your idea of love or what you want from love is not quite what you think it is. And so Spirit says like the time spent in peaceful like meditation or solitude, or like the Hermit says like going within, you're going to realize that. Okay. And so it don't matter what the fuck who had, oh my God, they had this and it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, Spirit says what's coming for you is coming and it's heavy and it's good, it's loving, but they want you to work on this shit, okay? So transformation also says that I'm transforming in this season. I am not the old me. So the old shit I was doing is not working. And even though I feel it, I'm gonna go against my own feeling because I know it's not for me. Spirit just says it's like really time for you to like sit in the energy of breaking free of like the old way of your thinking. And once you do that, child, new energy is on the way. Ashe.
Beautiful. For you, I get the star. The star is always a good card. Okay, so the star is saying, look into your future, your love life with hope and optimism. There is love energy on the way for you. It is there. It is very strong if it's already not present. Remember that faith has the power to move mountains. You can do anything as long as you have faith in it. So if you're currently in a relationship, keep your faith in that relationship. If you're not in a relationship and you're looking for something, know that Spirit is on the way and that there's an energy on the way for you, and just have faith in that part, okay? Know that that's happening for you. It's also talking about happy changes and a relief from challenges. So if you've been sad or depressed lately, just know that that's also coming to an end and good things are happening. The star is a very good luck card. So in this season, just know like anything you try to manifest this is going to be yours. So if it's a man, woman, whatever, it's all the way coming to you. It's ordained and it's for you. It's on the way. Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. Okay, and Spirit's giving me just basically it's time for you to turn in and trust your intuition, kind of check in with your ancestors, your soul, your source, and come up with a new definition for yourself. Come up with new ways of governing yourself, new rules for yourself. But no more of this, operating out of the past. No longer letting people of your past still dictate who you are and who you're not. Definitely got to break free from that. And once you do that, that's a wrap. I mean, that's that moon pretty much got that same energy. Like, you just look at it like if you just tied to that stuff sometimes, like sometimes even just the way that you think about the stuff that you've done, or just an energy that comes with it that's just not of your own. And now it's time for you to be in a space where it's like you can take your own inventory. You don't need anybody of the past doing that. You don't need, those people doing that just because, oh, you're this person, or you're this person to me, or you're my relative, or you're whatever. No, you're coming into a season in a space where it's time for you to check in with you. It's time for you to get in contact with the divine side of yourself and decide together with your source, how do I want to take myself? What rules do I want to live by? Who do I want to be? How do I define myself? But those definitions of the past, they got to go. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, Dewan, I was gonna text it, but child, it's love night tonight. So tonight, listen, we getting off here early. You know how it gets. Sometimes after 11, we be tired. Kids gotta get up, child. Listen, tonight, no. So Thursday, we back again, 9 p.m. I told y'all wanted to skip the lines. We didn't make that up. So the last reading tonight will be Sunny, my daughter. So let's get her love reading together. But Dewana, I know you are day one. We got you. It's not personal, but it's a love reading tonight. So tonight, some of us got to go ahead and get our love reading on. But I'm going to mind my business, child. Okay. Ashe. All right, daughter. So make sure y'all show love, like, subscribe. It's 166 of y'all in here who've been rocking with us. She says, I know, I love you, beautiful. I told you, I promise you, we got y'all. Don't forget, y'all know how it goes. The skip the lines came from the people. Y'all said we don't feel like waiting, so we got y'all. So that y'all know we in high demand, child. Okay, the goddesses are glowing and glowing. So let's go ahead and end
we be back Thursday, y'all. We will be back.
Y'all. Let's go ahead and end this thing. And here's the thing: it's any donation. We not over here trying to rob people, trying to get extra money. Any donation when you want to skip the line, because the people said we don't want to wait. So that's how it works. So anyway, we love y'all. Let's go ahead. And sometimes it's like no, like that not that many like donations. So we are able to go ahead and get y'all in here. But tonight, this is a busy night. It's the love night, y'all. So let's end it off with Sunny, my daughter. Let's see what Spirit has for her. Ashe.
Ashe.
Good night, Dewana. We love you.
Good night.
Good night, beautiful.
Ashe. Daughter said, hit her up after hours. She got you, child. Ashe. All right, so let's get into it. Daughter, what they got for you, child? Let's see. They said, let's go, Archangel. So that's where we gonna go, child. Ashe. Oh. I'm gonna say this right away because I heard it like differently, but they keep saying like something about observing patience about something about patience. But okay, let's get into it. What card do you want her? What card? Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Okay, so she's going through it. Thank you. All right. I got it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, daughter. For you, I got the awakening. Can you see the awakening? The person is like upside down. They're trying to understand shit. So again, when I was listening to what they were saying, again, like there's a period that you're going through right now. Okay, so a lot of shit's gonna be upside down. It's not gonna make sense. You wondering why, but they're trying to get to you. So it talks about like almost like a period of time where you start to see things in a new light, people in a new light. I don't give a fuck if you say, oh my God, this person is my best. Yeah, but start paying attention how your vibration, how do things react around this person? What's happening? It's not about just these people, but it's about the spirit wanting you to see everything in a new light, looking at things different, like you don't see things the way you did. Oh, okay. Spirit also says that I don't know what they keep saying. I keep hearing a job. So I don't know if you either been like trying to either think about a job or there's like an undertow like with a job or either a gig coming up soon. Spirit says just make sure that you see things different and that you don't pay attention to things the way you used to. Okay. There's it's a shift of energy coming in with this, like, I don't know if it's a job or like a business opportunity, either one, but it's coming. Spirit says just allow yourself to see things differently. I told you shifts are happening where you're going to see people and things in a whole new light. Believe it and don't second guess it and keep it moving, child. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay.
Ashe. For you, I get the 8 of Autumn, beautiful. The 8 of Autumn. And as far as love is concerned, it's saying that this is not the season for your love life. This is not the season for you to be worried about him or her or whoever and what they're doing and who's coming and going. They saying get in your bag this season. When Sis is talking about a job, I get you need more education. I get apprenticeship. I get it's time to get into your bag. I get focus on self, focus on that money, focus on your craft. Right now, your focus is not on love. And because you are empath and because you are a giving soul and because you do have like all of this energy, you want that connection so bad that you don't see that there's something bigger for you. Spirit got this huge plan for you. It's a huge fucking castle Spirit building for you. And you over here stuck over here like, well, I like this apartment because old boy over here or shorty over here or whatever. No, go to the fucking castle. Fuck the apartment. You're going to have everybody you need once you get to the castle, sis. So don't worry about none of that. It's not even about what you're looking for. It's about your heart space. What your heart space is craving is that love and affection. But what you really need to be doing is loving on yourself and giving yourself that affection. Again, it goes back to healing. It goes back to doing some shadow work. It goes back to things that are deeper. So even though you're saying right now, oh, I'm not looking for nothing, your heart space is telling you something else. The card is telling you looking for something. Even if you're not physically looking, subconsciously you are looking for something, and right now it's not the season for that, but you do have some love energy coming up. It is a male and it's on the fucking way. However, he's not going to come through until you have gotten to your castle. Ashe.
For your queen, I got conditioning. It's got that lion and a bunch of sheep, but the energy I get for you is Spirit is trying to get you to, drop some of your personality, your persona, and let that individuality and your uniqueness really come through on a consistent basis. It's kind of letting me know like there's there's a conditioning that's come, or there's a certain way that maybe part of you that's there as a protective part, and that you can drop that protective part and you can step into your lionessness and just understand that when a lioness walks, she doesn't have to worry about, anybody taking anything from her. She doesn't have to let people know she's a lioness, just in her prowess and just something that comes off of her and the energy that exudes from her lets people know like what's up. You know what I mean? She doesn't have to go out of her way to show anything. People they just feel it. They just see it. They know when she walks in a room. She doesn't have to, do any of that. She doesn't have to follow any kind of crowd. She just makes sure that, they acknowledge and confirm that, they want more of your individuality to shine. They want you to trust it more, and they want you to know that just being you don't have to defend or protect yourself from anything or anybody, because what is yours is nobody can take away, and it's gonna shine. So just embrace it. Ashe.
Ashe, ashe, ashe.
I
I hear
say,
you, Sonny. But you know how spirit do, however it come through. So maybe right in the moment you may not be able to see it, but you know, spirit, they come through how they come through. But I feel you because you got it. Listen, y'all, I hear y'all like y'all forgot me and y'all forgot us. No, we didn't, y'all. It's 11:24. And you know, moon tired. We got some other shit going. Like I said, it's love day, y'all. So some of us got some love going on. But anyway, y'all, so y'all know we'll be back Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for tapping in, helping us glow and grow. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to all of y'all who got readings again. Y'all know how we do exactly. You know, daughter been rocking with us for a minute, so you know her messages come through like they do, but we love y'all. So happy love day to everybody. I am the moon butterfly goddess. I am sorry, y'all. I can't do all night tonight, y'all. I'm tired, but I love y'all. We'll see y'all on Thursday. Shout out to y'all. Good night, y'all.
I'm the water goddess. Thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day. Whatever. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And we will see you on Thursday. Ashe.
Okay. Ashe.
Bye.
I'm the Red Tiger. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Hope you're loving on yourself and somebody else or whatever you want to do. Have a good night.
Oh, freak girl, y'all. Freaks come out at night. Good night, y'all.